Welcome everyone back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Monica and today I'm doing my monthly tarot reading for the month of February 2023. And for this occasion I'm using the very sweet and gentle and quirky and whimsical Paulina Tarot, which I haven't used in quite a while and I just felt drawn to it. It has a really nice energy. So for this reading, I am going to draw 4 cards. The first 3 cards, I'm looking at what the month of February 2023 is bringing in. And then the 4th card is a card of guidance or advice for us, something to keep in mind as we deal with the energy of February 2023. Okay. The overall energy for February 2023. What's coming in? Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. Wow, that's a lot of fire energy. All 3 cards here are fire cards, the ones representing the element of fire. The central card, the focus card, is this 8 of Wands. Now, when this appears in a reading, it means that things are moving fairly quickly. There is a quick movement, a swift movement, often accompanying news. So news or letters or messages that come in. But the energy is one of movement, right? And of fast movement. I've often had this card related to synchronicities, when you have events that happen or you meet people or just things happen, synchronistically. It's a really nice card to receive. To me, it's a positive card. It's a really beautiful card of it's like the opposite of stagnation, right? If we think of stagnation as something that sits still and doesn't move at all, and perhaps breeds something emotionally or otherwise beneath that still surface. The 8 of Wands is the opposite. It's fast moving energy. Things move really, really quickly. So which way are they moving? Well, on one hand, we've got the Queen of Wands. And there she is in her beautiful garden with her interesting looking cat. And all those whimsical flowers and things. I absolutely love the way that this is drawn. So the Queen of Wands represents an aspect of ourselves, and that aspect is the one that likes to shine. It likes to be valued, it likes to be appreciated. It is an aspect of ourselves that like to get things done. It's an action card, right? The Queen of Wands likes to do stuff, doesn't like to sit in contemplation very much. It's a fire energy, of course, so it's vibrant, it's optimistic and positive, and it brings light to those around her. Okay, I really like to see her. I mean, she is really my archetype. I'm a fire sign myself, so I like to see the Queen of Wands pop up, particularly next to what I consider to be a positive card of movement. You know, Queen of Wands really likes movement, likes to get things going along and to move. And then on the other side, we've got the 9 of Wands, which is a card of overcoming a challenge. You know, with the Nine of Wands, so 9 being the end of the journey from 1 through to 9, we're coming to the end of a particular challenge or a phase in life, and it might have scarred or wounded us. And lots of cards we see that idea of being wounded or scarred. Perhaps this little sprite here has that too. But we emerge from it transformed. And I think it's really important to acknowledge that you do come out the other side. You might have some battle scars from what you've been through, but you make it through to the other side, and then you look forward to starting the next part or the next phase in your life. So that's the Nine of Wands. It is often referred to as like the Phoenix card, you know, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. That's a Nine of Wands energy right there. So that's what's coming in. Very exciting, very much alive. Fire energy is an energy of being alive, of moving, being in the midst of life, you know, getting on with it and appreciating opportunities and appreciating and enjoying life, right? That's what fire likes to do. Fire doesn't like to be stagnant. It doesn't like to sit still. In fact, it sort of dies if it's made to or forced to confine. You know, it doesn't like confinement. If I cover this candle up here and confine it, it stops receiving the oxygen that it needs to burn. And it's the same with a lot of people. We need that breath of life. We need to be engaged in that cycle of life and to breathe in that sacred breath where we're part of a greater universal energy. So that's what's coming in. And then the fourth card is the card of advice or guidance card for us on dealing with this energy. And I get the King of Swords. That's a really nice energy card to receive, because the King is about authority, and it's about having to make decisions from a rational point of view, right? So we're in charge with the King of Swords. We are called upon to use our intellect and our reasoning ability to make decisions, right? Swords are all about thinking and reasoning, and also objectivity, okay? Fire is more about intuition, right? So there's a lot of intuitive energy that's coming in with these three cards here, but our guidance card is saying, it's not saying to disregard that, but it's saying use your objective reasoning to make decisions regarding what is coming in. And know that you're in charge, right? King of Swords. It's a mature energy. It's maturity. It's having the maturity or the mature wisdom to make the right decisions that you need to make. Okay, so that's the essence for February 2023. I'm keeping this fairly short for my readings, but I do want to, be succinct in my interpretation and distill the essence of what February will be about. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I thank you all for supporting my channel. Until next time, take care.